we're here at the MotoDev booth in Las Vegas at CTIA, and I'm with Josh from Xtify. Josh, tell me a little bit more about yourself and what you do at Xtify.
Thanks, Randy. We, at Xtify, we have a push notifications platform for Android. So we provide Android developers the ability to send push notifications directly to the device without email, without SMS, and those push notifications can be sent using geo-triggers as well.
Okay, and what do you do at the company?
I do business development. I'm the VP of Business Development, which at a company like ours is a jack-of-all-trades position.
Gotcha. All right, well, can you show us a demonstration?
Absolutely, absolutely. So if you go to developer.xtify.com, then you'll see that there's the geo notifications platform, and within the platform you can register to download the SDK and to get all the instructions. There's also a discussion board under support where you can talk with other developers. And then once you download the SDK, you can install that SDK on your phone in your application, and then you can then start pushing notifications. So let's see how it's structured. Basically, as we look at the console, there's really three pieces. There's the campaign manager, and as we think about campaigns, messaging campaigns and push campaigns, there are locations which can be triggers. There are the time and the events. There's the content of the notification, and there's the users themselves. So we provide you the ability to push notifications to groups of users or individual users themselves. And so let's go in and let's take a look at a notification and see how one's been created. For CTIA Wireless, which is where we are right now, we've created a demonstration application which is in the Android market. And so for folks that have downloaded that application, we've been sending them notifications when they arrive at the airport, when they arrived at CTIA Wireless, and even when they were out at night on the Las Vegas Strip. So it's been kind of fun. You can see here as we scroll through the campaign performance and the reporting page, you can see how each notification is tracked and where it's delivered. You can see that in this particular case, notifications were sent, one back at Xtify headquarters when we were testing it, but also at Las Vegas Airport and the Las Vegas Convention Center. So it's the ability to see where your notifications were sent, and then also the actions that were taken once that notification was sent as well. So we're working backwards here, and so once the SDK is installed, then users, then you'll be able to see the users in the user admin tab. Within that user admin tab, you can click and you can actually see where the user is right now. When you're talking about scale, you're not really going to look at an individual user, but in this particular case, we can see that Randy and I are both here at CTIA in the Las Vegas Convention Center. And so what we're going to do first is we're going to send just a sample push notification to Randy's phone. And so it's very simple. Within the user admin tab, you would need to know the user key. And then if you click down here, you can send a test notification. First, we'll type in "Welcome to Las Vegas." Thank you for visiting the MotoDev booth today at CTIA Wireless. Be sure to check out the Shop for Apps, the new China-based, app store in China for Android-based phones. You can choose for Xtify, we give you the opportunity to display a notification screen, which is completely customizable. You can collect polling data, whether somebody like to receive that notification or not. And then you can also customize the labels and the buttons. And so in this particular case, we're going to open the application.
Very exciting new applications.
And the intent will be to launch the application as well. So we're going to send that notification to the device. The notification shows up on the device. You couldn't hear it buzz or ding, but it did. Oh, there it is right now. Okay, so we open it up. You see that at the top in the notifications bar, you can see that the message was delivered. We pull down the notifications tray. The message is displayed, and then you click on it, and it opens up the notification screen within the SDK. And again, this notification screen is completely customizable. You can see that there's polling, and there are several buttons.
So the design definitely can be customized towards your brand, towards whatever the developer
whatever it might need. And so it's a pretty simple process. It's probably just a few minutes to get it into your application, and then however long it takes you to customize the look and feel of that screen. And so let me just show you the last piece here, the campaign manager tool. And so this is where you would set up the campaigns. For a geo notification campaign, you would set locations, you would set events, which are the time and recurrence and the frequency at which you want to send those messages. And then finally, there's the notification itself, which is going to look a lot like the screen that we just saw. In this case, we're going to look at one notification that was created. Welcome to Las Vegas and CTIA. This was for the airport. So a 2-mile radius around the center of the Las Vegas airport. It was top priority. If you have multiple messages that you want to send out, you can set priorities around them, maximum number of deliveries. You set the message and the notification that you want to be sent out as well. You can customize the intents to open into individual places within your application, open URLs, et cetera, et cetera. So that's how it works. One other thing, Randy, just before we go, if you go under the documentation, you can see that there's the push notification web service, and this is a free notification web service for Android. And so if you go onto developer.xtify.com, sign up, download the SDK key, you can just start pushing just like you can for any application.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for the information. I think this is helpful for developers. And yeah, this is CTIA Wireless, Las Vegas. Listening to Josh from Xtify and Randy Kassar from Motorola.